Hey everybody, we're down here on the ground to do training, and the reason for that is that we are working on ground defense from our bully prevention set. So this is something that we see in our camo through red black belt class. We work on ground defense for bully prevention, we work on head movement and multiple attackers as the three primary things we work on. The white, orange, and yellow belt level, we're working on inside defense, outside defense, and reflexive cover. Camel belt, the three that we mentioned, and then we'll review those. Okay, so if I'm in a fight against a bully and they've knocked me down to the ground and I've fallen down, so here I am, boom, I'm down on the ground. The bully is coming from you, the camera angle, and they're getting ready to kick me. So what people will do is they'll turn away from the bully and face their back to them. So if you're the bully, I'm facing my back to you. That gives them targets like the spine, the back of the neck, the back of the head. Those are vital target areas that we don't want to give them. It also prevents me from being able to do a takedown or grab them to help assist me in getting up. So if the bully is striking me from your perspective, I'm actually going to roll towards the bully. I'm then going to do my covers, my reflexive covers that we've learned, and I'm going to bring my hands in, grabbing the back of my head, and pinning my arms in tight. Now my elbows should be protruding out past my face. That way if the bully kicks me in my face, my elbows are there. I've also got this hand on the side of my head by my ear, almost like a pillow, like you would lay on your hand like a pillow. And my other hand doing the same thing on top. This way if the bully stomps on the top of my head, this is supporting my head and preventing me from hitting my head in the concrete or the ground. And this is absorbing the shot of the bully stomping on my head so I don't eat it in the ear or the side of the face. So this has protected my head from being stomped on and kicked. Now if they try to kick me in the stomach, I'm going to just bring my knees up and go into a ball so that my knees touch my elbows and I'm in like a protective cocoon. That way if they go to kick my stomach, they're hitting my knees and my shins. If they go to kick my face, they're hitting my hands. I can move around as I see the kick coming toward my face. I can turn my body so I can block it. If I see him going to stomp, I can cover more. I can switch to a front cover where I put my hand on my forehead, hand on my hand, and push. And that way, if they're going to hit my face, I'll be able to tell because I'm looking at them if they're going to try to kick me in the face. If they pick their foot up to stomp, then I can quickly go to this cover and then back and forth. And then I can wait for an opportunity to grab. Okay? So that's the first part of our ground survival. Okay? The second part is if they mount us. So if they roll me over and they get on top of me where their knees are on either side of me, they're sitting on my stomach and punching. So at first I would cover. Then I want to get out of this as quickly as possible. So what I would do is I would take my hand and I would trap one of their arms. So if they're choking me or punching me, I would wrap around, catch it, trap it. Or if they're choking me, just reach my hand up and trap one arm and hook their arm underneath my armpit. I would trap the leg on the same side, so I trap their foot, and then I would take my other foot that's free here and dig it into the ground. From there, I would take my arm and I would push their body to the side as I thrust my hips up. So that would roll them over. So then I would push up, roll them, and now I would be on top of them with their legs around my waist where I could deliver a couple of strikes. So as soon as I get here, I would go strike, strike, hitting right away. I'd put my hands on top of the person's body, and I would pop up into my surfer stance. So I'd pop up right away surfer stance where I could punch, hit, wrap my hand around their foot, throw their foot off of me, and now I'm out of that position. Okay, so we will demonstrate that one more time. I wanted to put all of the ground material in one video, and then we're going to go ahead and demonstrate in a separate video just that section that requires the partner. Okay, so we'll bring a partner in the next video and show you guys that ground survival phase. Okay, all right, guys. Good luck training. Enjoy the advanced class bully prevention ground survival.